I want to go for you just so I get extra energy, but I then... Screw it. I'll take less cards. Fine. Fine. Is that Ozma? I think that symbol was Ozma. Wow, 3 elites basically all in a row. Okay. And also almost no goddamn question marks. Jesus hell. Hello, Nosferatu. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Why do I start with extra energy? Oh yeah, I gotta remember I've got hello, so I need to make sure I do damage with the first card every turn. You're doing an awful lot of damage there, pal. A little bit too much damage if you ask me, pal. This isn't the run where I had the ability to knock off the first amount of damage I take each round. Hell. You gave me 2 paralysis. Right, well, I'm just gonna stun you then. And now you're getting horneted. Man, Mark is such a stupid thing. Rake. Sure, why not? I want more stress. You hear the joints twisting and breaking up ahead, like someone was trying to contort their body in an unnatural position. Peeking around the corner, you see a grotesque figure toying with the bodies of several fallen figures. More bodies littered the ground nearby, victims of this horrid monstrosity. As tragic as this scene was, you couldn't pass up the chance to take some spoils of the battle yourself. Loot the far corpses, loot the near corpses. Well, good to know that we're still the kleptomaniac that we are of Darkest Dungeon, at least. Now then, the first attack I play of each combat deals double damage, which means I'll take double healing immediately. That seems a little too much to ignore. You quickly dart forward, snatching the first valuable-looking trinket you see, but despite your best attempts at stealth, the creature still turns and snarls at you. A blinding headache assaults you, indistinct words pound against your brain, trying to turn your head into mush. Hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. Despite the pounding headache, you manage to carry you away from that twisted creature, but no matter how far you run, you can't get those words out of your head. Man, these two, the Darkest Dungeon lot are actually very apt to be doing this. The city shudders, vibrating like a plucked string. The grand performance stretches ever outward, curling around the midst of its minds like a slowly tightening noose. You try to fight it, you try to beat back these notes ringing in your skull, those notes pounding away at your mind, and in the end you retain your sanity, obtain a rare relic, become cursed. No. Give a card in your deck innate and autoplay. That seems very useful. Question is, what would I do? Want to play that at 2. I could give it to Shield Breakers, so I've immediately got 2 buffer, or the Crusaders, so that I immediately attack stuff. To be fair, I don't know if it uses the cost of the thing, but here's the thing. I am always going to use Invigorating Vapors. Your mind fractures and cracks. This music was so wonderful, so beautiful. You can't help but want to get closer, to press your very body against the instrument that could make such divine melodies. You can't help but want to evaporate into the air like so many of those notes you love. I guess that explains a few things. So, yes, it does auto-use the whatchamacallit. Good to know. Yeah, it's definitely the first card each round that does the bonus damage. So if I just kill you, I gain my health back. Apply that. Apply this. I then do provisions. And then the shield breaker. Which is clearly going to just make me take all... Which was clearly a waste, and it just did all the damage. Alright, you're dead. Bye. Sniper shot. Damage and apply 1 marked. I like it. And a barbaric womp. Go screw yourself. Although, rather, anyway, you're dead and it doesn't matter. And you give me an upgraded barbaric womp as my reward. Thank you, game. You know exactly what I love. Right. So. Think carefully, me, about your actions. The problem is, marked comes off whenever he takes damage, including when I passively deal damage to him for no good reason. Go screw yourself. Man, it is so good to just heal up, you know? I also noticed the Guardian's Shield still isn't doing anything. Something I'm quite annoyed about. Oh, what card becomes 0? How about Hornet? Sniper's Mark. Hornet. Goodbye. And then I might as well Sniper Mark you. And you know what? There's nothing else left to do with that then. Oh, you just want to attack your little thing, do you? Well, no. You're dead now. Goodbye. You know, I said I was going to do a Blight thing, and then I've just done a nothing involving Blight. Alright, do I need the... Yes, I need the campsite. I need the key. And this is the perfect opportunity to get the bloody key. Granted, I should have probably upgraded the vapors just so that, you know, they no longer cost they cost energy to do anything with, but still. Oh, what do I want to cost 0? How about the thing that gives me energy if I use it properly? Huh? How about that? Yeah? Yeah. Just like that. Alright. I'm gonna ignore all your damage this turn. And then I'm gonna mark you and just sniper shot you. Goodbye, kitty cat. Latina's played. The first enemy you attacked each combat will get a gifty. Whenever it attack, it lose 2 HP and gain 2 blade. Fair. At the start of each combat, gain 4 strength. At the end of your turn, exhaust all attack cards in your hand. No. The first attack card you played has a 50% damage chance to deal double damage. Otherwise, you lose 4 HP. You know what? I've got a way of healing. That's pretty damn decent for me. And that's a bit expensive for my liking. Little red-rided hooded mercenary. I don't think I've seen you before. Oh wait, yes I have. Whenever you lose 5 HP, gain 1 strength. That seems good with the amount of self-healing I seem to have developed. Hello there, merchant. What do you offer me? Oh, you offer me this. It's all about exhausting, and I don't really exhaust anything. Heal whenever I enter a boss. Interesting. Alright, Thirst. Apply 9 bleed, and whenever I attack, I gain strength. Sounds very useful. I'll take that. Then, I'm removing Writhe, because that's not very useful to me at all. Then, I think I'm done with you, merchant. Let's go. Next boss, bring it! Oh, it's you again! Well, if we're gonna make it so that I get one card for free, clearly it has to be the very big card. So let's just hit you with that. Then I hit you with that. How the Christ are you alive? You're not. Go to hell. I should have used the barbaric womp, damn it. Right, next. You get that. Get hit by that. Oh, right, because of it's the 50-50 chance thing. Of course it is. Bronze scales. Ooh, very nice. Harvest. Ooh, very nice. Reduce a card's cost to 0. How about collect bounty? Let's apply Crusader. Apply the mark. Apply you. Provisions. Defender. I should have used Thirst, but then again, whenever I hit something right now, it's taking a lot of bonus damage. I'm ignoring one of your attacks! Oh, and you wound me, do you? Well, that's not very nice. How about I wound you right back? Arse. And you just give me an ordinary boring fight. Because of course you do. Because you're an absolute bastard. Bye-bye. Man, getting that ego gift was definitely one of the best things that could have happened to me. I'll take breakthrough. I don't have a way of breaking block right now. And it's a merchant. That's offering me really, really good stuff. Which I can't do crap about! Because he came when I have no money. Frankly, I have too many cards. Because I want to get invigorating vapors as much as possible. So you know what? Maybe I'm better off removing a card. So the question is, what card would I want to remove? The answer is none. And so I'm just proceeding onward. Right. What do I want to upgrade? What happens if you upgrade? You gain retain. Oh! Oh, okay. You also become cheaper. That doesn't actually really matter that much, because you're normally 1 cost anyway. 0 cost anyway. You know what? I think the shield breaker might be one of the best to upgrade, because 3 buffer is a lot. So, what do I wish to create to make 3? Maybe Shadow Fade. Shadow Fade's a good one. There, I'm taking no damage now. Right. Well, if we're gonna do this, might as well have you doing all the damage. Goodbye, Jack. Ha. Oh. Oh, would you look at this? Womp. Womp. You're hitting me now, are you, Ozma? Not very nice of you. Come get me, Ozma. Oblivion. Draw 1 less card each turn. I mean, sure, why not? Alright, well, let's just hit you with a Hornet. I hit with the Sniper the Mark. I hit you with that. I then womp you, which I should have done first, quite frankly. And now you're bleeding very, very heavily. Oh, now I'm drawing 2 less cards each turn. Am I, Ozma? Well, that's not very nice of you, I must say. Get whomped. I love the whomp. The whomp is my favorite part about this Darkest Dungeon, the Darkest Dungeon character mod. Also, the fact our primary weapon is a goddamn shovel. Deal 30 damage and exhaust your hand. Yeah, sure. I can make that 3. I've got no problem with that. Obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Apply 1 strength to all enemies for an extra energy. Or get the effect, which means I just do more and more and escalating and escalating and escalating damage each and every turn. Escalation is your best friend. Oh my god, no. Well, let's go the path of most question marks. Let's see what the hell we're gonna have to put up with. Oh, hello, Thirst. Yeah, sure, I'll take you first. Yeah, that was a lot of damage you just dealt to me, and I'm not quite sure I like that, so give me my health back. I could actually use another torch, because, yeah. Bye! I love how the 45 heal is just so nice to see. Okay. I have a problem. She gulped. That didn't sound good. My anniversary with Zhao is coming up, and I can't decide on what to do for it. Never mind, the director is just being a worrywart as usual. Surely you have some ideas in mind. I thought about buying something cute for her, or maybe I should improve her armaments for her. We are a com-based association after all. What do you think? Lowell's gift. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 2 strength and 1 dexterity, or upgrade a card. Well, what's your upgrade? 45 damage. Do I have a merchant ahead of me? No. Well, very clearly I'm spending my money then. I think you should get her something cute. It's more sentimental. It's the more sentimental gesture. And I think she would welcome a reprieve from the blood and iron of our work. The director nodded. You're absolutely right. There was a nice plushie I spotted in the nest. It'll be the perfect gift for her. As the director rushed out to make his purchase, she sighed in relief. Crisis averted. Oh, hello, chest. I actually need the third key, so I'll take that nicely. You're an arse. You're an absolute arse. You always appear when the things don't matter. I mean, granted you're offering me Chemical X, and I do have an X card, but then again you're also offering me the Hellion. No, I'll take the Chemical X. It doesn't actually matter which one I go to. Is there a card I wish to upgrade? Or would I rather fight something afterwards? Yes, there is a card I would rather upgrade, actually. Yes, hold on. There we go. One upgraded invigorating vapors. There we go. Okay. What's my list of things I can do here? A barbaric womp for free? Yes, please. Let's see. If I do that, I then do this to draw a card. I then just say, screw it, apply that, and then just break through. I'm gonna need a Hornet, please. Or a Finale, that works. Holy Orders. Once per combat, right-click to remove all debuffs. Oh! I didn't even... Oh! Alright, what am I smithing this time? You do increased damage. You retain. I'm going to upgrade the Collect Bounty, just because the Collect Bounty is a case of... Well, unless I upgrade it, it's not enough of a regular attack. No. Hello. How do you work? On death, unfreeze all cards in your hand. Every third card you play is frozen and shuffled into your draw pile. Frozen cards are unplayable and retain. Right. Let's whomp you. Thirst you. Might as well harvest. And then that is literally all I can do. So, awkward. Let's get my buffer. Okay. So, Sniper's Mark, Hornet, Guard Dog, might as well Crusader, mark you, and then just double damage you again. And then we finish things off with the absolute I can't speak French finale. Calipers. Lose 15 block rather than all your block. That is amazing. So is gaining light. Thank you. This is going to be pain. Whenever you play 6 cards in a single turn, end your turn. You gotta go. You gotta go. Stolen time. Draw a card. Okay, so marked really is knocked off after every point of damage, but it never ever. I'm glad the damage of the funny prank applies before the... Ooh, thank you. Before the healing of goodbye. Hi there. You're a fun one. Whenever you play a card that costs 1 or less, increase its cost by 1 this combat. You're an arse. Paralysis is such an arse move. You know that, right? How about you bleed now? And then most importantly, how about I mark you and then hornet you? Wrong order, I'm pretty sure then, actually. This card just loves me for these moments. Alright, so... when this creature is attacked, it will use a powerful attack next turn. Okay. Let's draw a card. Yeah, that's kind of perfect, honestly. Apply that. Apply that. Apply that. Apply that. And then we might as well see how much damage we deal. Oh, good lord. Well, now I mark him and then break through. Bye-bye. And now I am dealing with you. You know, I probably should have gone for the Hellion, given the fact I've got the Shuriken. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going to enchant some? Are you enchanting someone? How about you don't? How about you don't? Let's hit you with that to mark you. Hit you with that to do more damage. And then I might as well just get rid of the Dazzling. I'm noticing I'm doing a distinct lack of damage right now. And I must state, I'm not quite the biggest fan of it. Wait, making you weak just removes your ability to just mass murder these guys, does it? Huh. Alright, well this clearly needs to be done, so... Hornet... Finale. Goodbye. Spite Collar. At the start of each combat, gain 1 riposte. Sure, why not? Right, Desmond and Reynard. Right, Reynard and Dismas. Let's see how you can do taking on a god. Because it's not like you haven't fought them before. So, yeah. So, what do we have? We have the ability to blind fire. I'm pretty happy with that. I sniper shot you. Apparently that didn't do the bonus damage that I thought it would. Okay. What's that? Judas. When a creature dies, gains 8 strength next turn. Alright, so you die, is what I'm hearing. Alright! Wings of Grace reduces all damage by 50%. After receiving damage, reduce this amount by 1. So that's just to indicate that, you know, you can't kill this thing immediately kind of mentality, right? Well, let's hornet you. Awesome. Apply that. Equally awesome. Notice you're doing a goddamn crap ton of damage. Drink my block potion. Apply this. Goodbye. I didn't need to drink the block potion. Well, now we get to the fun bit. Blessing. At the start of your turn, gain extra energy. Thanks. I'm probably gonna need it. Don't mind me. I'm just applying buffer a couple of times. I should have done an attack first. God Christ. Oh, it got the double damage. Good. Hi! I don't like what's going on right now. I would really love a womp. By grace through face, when this creature dies, it revives next turn by the enemy. Oh, thank God I got a womp. Yes, let us take that womp, and then let us use that womp. Something's not allowed to live. Apply 40 block. This is why you can get absurd in this game. This is why Raymond and Dismas can actually get stupid. I mean, just look at how much whatchamacallit I've got. Statistics. Womp. Torch. Provisions. Mark. Finale. Wonderful. Look at how much armor I've got. And I've got calipers as well at the moment. So it makes it even more stupid. Yeah. Well, I mean, if we've gone this far with Ruina, we have to go the whole way, don't we? The door to the library flies open, and the motley crew of strange and disturbing figures waltz in. You cannot help but feel they are up to no good. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Knock and the door shall open! The entrance to this place was super strong. Even after many blows, we barely got inside. It's a test of endurance, after all. There's no use giving up after a couple of knocks. Now, friends, if we're any rowdier, we might scare away the residents of this place. It would be wise that we showed the utmost respect so they don't go hiding behind the bookshelves, no? You don't know what compelled you to do so, to risk your very life for a place such as this, but you could tell there was a light here, a ray of hope that these villains sought to defile, and you would not stand for it. Prepare yourself, noble knights of the darkest dungeon! Today is the day we must prove ourselves worthy! What a sad way to live. Wait, why do I have Manifest? Legitimately, why do I have Manifest right now? Oh, I don't. It's just got that wording on me for some reason. Man, I'm starting to feel bad with the chain stunning. Nah, I don't want to take the stress. Stress is going to be what kills me in the end, I can already tell. Malkuth, don't block for me. Just murder. If there is anything I am capable of, it's murder. So please, just murder. He's not even going to get to summon his little friends, is he? Oh, no, there they are. There's the little friends. Well, you're not allowed to do extra action. Stop that. Go by. I hope he can finally rest now. We have no idea what we've stumbled into. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you do attack everyone, don't you? This creature's attacks deal ×2 damage to enemies. When you fully block a hit from the mass attack of this creature, increase this bonus by 0.5. Right. When a minion dies, lose 100 HP. Oh, screw it. Let's take the rake. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of temporary strength you've just given everyone. Gain 14 block. An ally gains energy and draws one card next turn. An additional card next turn. I don't think that's gonna help you here. Right, you're doing an awful lot of damage now, aren't you? Nope, you're still doing that. Okay. Interesting. Well, I can at least stun them all. Like that. Then I just hornet the woman. Then I harvest. And then I womp for extra strength. Oh. Wait, are you double stunned now? No, you're not. That's kind of bad. Alright, you son. You're taking a lot of damage this turn, and hopefully you will... Yeah, you're gonna survive. Well, maybe I should rephrase. Hopefully you can murder these guys this turn. Alright? That's kind of more what we are hoping for. Otherwise, you might be a little pecked. Oh, Jesus! Hell, how much damage are you dealing? How are you dealing that? Oh, you deal bonus damage to the enemies, again, not me. Right. Well, you did it, ye sod. Well done. Glad we can help. So what's going on? What's this? Gain block, apply bleed, deal damage and paralysis. Yeah, not a fan of any of that right now, if you don't mind, pal. So please don't do any of that. Apply, what's this? Receives 50% less damage from attacks until this creature has a debuff. Every 3 turns, this creature removes all debuffs from himself. So if I just do this, no one here is untainted, but you know, you could have the lines come up a little bit quicker. I just realized you purge yourself of all debuffs every... Oh, you took my breakthrough, really? Alright, let's Dazzling Light. Get that. Apply my Hornet, which makes the next attack free. Then I can... You know what? Screw it. Finale you. And whomp! Whomp is well and truly the best thing. Okay, Hot Honey, we need you to do damage. I'm very good at applying debuffs to this goddamn bastard, and frankly, yeah. That's all there is to it. I'm very good at applying debuffs to this goddamn bastard. And whomp! Whomp is the most stupid, overpowered bull that ever existed. Well and truly. And a whomp! Alright, let's apply the bleed. Apply the sniper mark and harvest! You know, I've just realized how Desmond and whatchamacallit are overpowered. And I know it's a very obvious way in that they're overpowered, because they just simply don't let your enemy have a bloody ever-loving turn. Ever. There you go, Hard. Kill it. Well done, No, thank you. That was pretty fun. Well, that's just a free card. There's nothing all too impressive for me to upgrade, so I'm best off just getting relics. Blasphemous Veil. When attacks deal damage, also apply 1 blight to that enemy. Well, I guess we're playing a lot of blight now. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. Ooh, very nice. Ruffenberg. Alright. Alright. Reduce a card that... Choose a card to reduce to 0 cost. Ah, really? Really now? Here's the deal. I whomp you. Because of course I do. I hit you. I do that. I do a little bit of that. And then I break through. Man, if only I had a card to... Shut up. I am so sorry, Netzak! I am a YouTuber! We talk! It's kind of what we do! Play attacks in this order. Okay. Alright, fine. Mark. Bounty. Stress. What happens? Ooh, you've got erosion now. That's always fun. Skill, skill, attack. Right. Skill, best skill. Skill, attack. Happy? Kill, Netzak! Yeah, I'm kind of noticing you do an awful lot of damage, don't you? So... First... Prescript... Dazzling Light... Shovel... Shovel... There we go. You can take a bunch of damage, can't you, Nedzak? Okay. Skill. I've already played the other skill because of the thing. Attack. And skill. Don't know what the melody is doing, in full honesty. I really don't. Okay. You want me to do a skill, do you? Skill. Attack. 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 And attack. And Nedzak, you get the kill. Man, I've been so generous giving the kill to the Ruina guys every time. I mean, that's a free card, and... No. No. Ah, now we get to the point which is really, really bad, because you're an absolute arse. So, let's make sure you're not sniping my lady that easily. I've also just realized that... Whatchamacallit. Man, if only I'd managed to get another whatchamacallit this turn. Alright, let's get that brainwash out of the way, shall we? I like your sound effects, Oswald. I really do. Your ally has been brainwashed into an enemy. Brainwash is removed after dealing 30-odd HP damage. Oh! Alright. But here's the thing. I just do that. My stun lock is really just unfair. But then again, do you ever really want to play fair in these sorts of scenarios? I surely do. I sure don't. We're against things that are trying to destroy us. Why the hell would we want to play fair? Also, the fact that the calipers are what's really making this stupid. Because once I've got my 7, whatchamacallit. Once I have 7 light, that's just when my dexterity just goes through the roof, and then I start killing everything. Well, I mean, you're just useful, because you're just bonus stats. I can work with that. Draw a card. Shield Breaker. Perfect. Okay, so let's start off with the rake. Fine. Then, shovel. Then, provisions. Provisions. Shield Breaker. Snipe, and finale! What's your thing, Guts? When you die, immediately revives. Right. Deal 30 damage to all characters. Nasty. Don't like that. Stop that. Can't stop it this time. So be it. Vertical. Oh! Well done with the timing! And now you're the red mist. Womp. I like how the music's just stopped. That feels kind of interesting. Yeah, that was a lot of nice damage then. Relentless. At the end of the round, if the enemy did not lose at least 40 HP this turn, this creature loses half strength. Right. Okay. Womp. There are so many ways you can just feel evil when playing this as these two. Just so many glorious, wonderful ways to feel evil. But goddamn do I need a first attack just so I can heal. Goodbye. Look where all that strength got you. Yeah! She got put in a grave. Oh, another sniper mark. Chest singing machine. Every time I lose strength, gain 2 vigor. Always a good one. Still don't need the campsite. I still don't need the bloody campsite. Night of Despair. Huh, interesting. Reduce damage received by 50%, but every 4 turns gain 1 vulnerable. I can put up with that. Right, so I can't remember. I remember you're special. I don't remember how you're special. Thank you. I will take that and make that cheap. Loses all whatchamacallit unless the creature is marked. Puppet strings. When this creature dies, it revives fully next turn. Right. Hey, look, you're dead. Okay. That's a rather cynical way of looking at things. You take 50% extra damage this turn. Well, let's tell you, make sure we make a use of that. Make the bastard die. I don't know how you lost all your armor right then. Was it really just from the singular mark? So the idea behind this fight is we gotta keep killing the minion in order to kill that guy. You're now dealing an all-round attack to everyone. How annoying. How evil. How bad of you. How other words I can't be bothered to think of right now, given how much of a weakling you actually are. Look at me! You don't even manage to hit him properly, because he guards himself. The big man is almost dead. All we have to do is nuke him down a little bit. Yeah, that works. Kill nuts! Kill cheese nuts! I love the chain stunning. The chain stunning is the most stupid, unfair bullcrap that this game has to offer. Right. Your ally targets the last enemy you targeted with a combat card this combat. When this creature attacks, it cancels the second intent of the target. So in other words, I need to make sure I attack him for set last, so that, you know, that 50-odd damage doesn't happen. Right. Especially as I can just do this. Wow, I have almost no attacks this particular match. Alright, well, let's just mark you. Hit you with a shovel. Mark you again. And shield breaker. Now it's only me getting attacked. You get block and strength. That is bad. You apply bleed. I don't give a damn. Actually, yes, I do. Thinking about it, because that type of bleed is very bad bleed. You gain 2 intangible. Really? Really? An ally gains 3 strength and 3 protection. You heal for any damage that you deal. Again, I can just whomp you, and then I can do that. And that's the closest I can do to anything. So, apply, and then mark, and just do some nuke damage, Dinner. Now we got a question. Do I get the thing that breaks armor? Of course I don't. That would make things too easy. I've only got 3 torch, so using Abyssal is a bad idea. So, do this. You guys are slowly dying! Do I care about you having strength? Actually, yes. Yes, I do. You get hit with that, then I mark you. Gaining strength. Oh, I do have enough torch now that I can just happily deal with him. Yes, yes, your big vampire abilities. Ooh, big and fancy. Ooh, I'm so scared. Ooh, no, I'm really not. Look, I'm beating your friend. Finale, you say? Well, if ever there was a need for a finale, just as like if there was ever a need to stun everything. You know what, Binner? I've let everyone else pretty much get the killing blow. You can have the killing blow here too. There you go. I'm sorry I was such a bother. You know, given who we are, you'd think we'd be used to this sort of crap, but we're still not. This just looks weird. Definitely probably better off killing the Shade first. Contract of Might. Gain 5 strength. Take 2 damage at the end of every turn. No, we play the long game. I'll play the Contract of Light. Make sure I can play everything each round. Such as this. Goodbye. Oh god, that's more reason why you have to die first. I'm sorry, what just happened? Did my turn end for some reason? Yeah, Hawkman, you're not very useful in these scenarios. You know that, right? Then again, the more cards I play is the more damage you deal, so you take an extra turn after this one, end your turn. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I might as well just play everything then, considering that's how this works. Pick a card that's free. Thank you. I will pick that card. And a barbaric womp, which means you get hit. Man, Pluto. You're very lucky I chose the card. That means I can't draw more cards. Otherwise, you would be in a lot of trouble. You know? Like, just imagine the situation. If I was allowed to play cards, it would also almost be worse than what just happened. Do I want the merchant? Nah. Don't care about merchant. Queen of Hatred. Oh yeah, I've got all these, haven't I? Yeah, probably shouldn't get more relics. I probably shouldn't get more relics. Let's just go to here. Ooh, a lantern. Very nice. Hellion! Do I want the Hellion? I'm tempted to get the Hellion. Actually, I should get the Adder's Kiss, just because I can now blight people. So, yeah, let's go. Hi, Agrella. I'm sorry, you're dealing how much damage? Apply 1 vibration. If the target already has vibration, instead remove it and gain 3 strength next turn. Gains 2 strength at the end of the round. Blue vibration. Resonance. When you play a card, shift this creature's intent to the right by 1. The first intent targets you, the other intents target your ally. Right. I have no defense. Okay. Womp. And you know what? Womp. Yeah. Yeah. Roland, murder him! I am starting to notice I might not have enough attacks. I'm sorry, how did you get all that armor? Well, time for me to start getting my own armor. Stun! You are getting increasingly annoying amounts of, well, everything, Mr. You. Right. Draw a card. Sniper's Mark, you say. Fine. Defender. Mark. Mark. Well, Roland's taking a lot of damage. We've kind of got to the point where my entire tactic for this entire fight is just go with the flow and just keep hammering him until he's dead. And a whomp! Can you just Furioso already, you big you bloody bastard? Uses a powerful attack in 1 turn. Oh yeah, okay then, thank you. You're actually listening to me. You know what? I'm not gonna kill him. I am not gonna kill him for you. This is your fight, Roland. You know what? Just a simple thwap and then rot in hell is actually very appropriate. Let us confront the Black Silence. And then we'll start upgrading a bunch of our cards, because we simply can. Light Stick. At the start of each combat, gain 1 orb slot. If you don't have... gain 1 orb slot if you don't have. If you don't have, then randomly summon a VTuber with her start life triggered. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna get one of someone actually, you know, just... What am I calling it? I don't need max HP. I'll take the what am I call it? No longer become weakened. Every 6 turns become intangible. Yes. You know, I should have been reading all that. But I don't give a damn. Hi, Roland! In addition to its normal turn, this creature takes a turn when you play 5 cards. Well, that is annoying. Exceptionally so. Matsuri. Hurt. Gain 1 yeah. Yeah. Well, we gained another yeah, so yeah. Ow! Thwomp you! Go to hell! The best way for us to win our fights is stun-locking our opponent. That's all there is to it. We just stun-lock them. Stun-lock. Apparently the stun-lock doesn't apply as you're attacking. I've got intangible now. Is there any point to me stun-locking? Not really. I mean, technically it would have stopped you blocking, but that's about it. Oh, I can get a free Hornet? You don't say! How kind of you! Now I can stun-lock. How are you two so powerful that you're just owning everything Runian just by sheer tenacity? Because that's how you're winning. Tenacity. You might also be about to murder him, given all the attacks that he's about to be hit with. Yeah. Man, you guys steel-faced in the face of coming danger, am I right? And now you've got something to reduce your stress, so that's gonna be good. Oh, but now we're at this bit, which is kind of... Yeah. Right. So... let's just get on negative stress. Who have we got? You suck. I feel I have to attack Roland most of all. You know, they say they change their attacks based on what I've got, but in theory, so long as I just... Why did I lose so much? Let's whomp you, Sniper Mark you, Hornet you, Shovel you, and then Abomination. You know, chain stunning doesn't work as well when there's just goddamn one of you. Or sorry, should I say, you're dealing with 2 different enemies. Wow, double void, really? You're an arse. Well, I can apply my shield breaker this turn, target whistle, and then shovel you. Come get me. Alright, now you can get Zealous Accusation did. You arses. That's a lot. That's an annoying attack you've got there. Oh, you're doing your Ashen Bond despite the fact you were stunned, are you? I really hate it when they decide to do that. Come get me. Right, I can now make the finale free. This is a real bloody screw it moment. Let's just apply anything and everything. Whack! Nice heal. Right. Target whistle. Collect the bounty. Get what? Now is when I probably need a streak of something. Yeah, that'll do. Give me all that lovely block. I'm gonna need it. Alright, well. At least I get to have my solid attack on you at the end. Thank you. And I just picked up the goddamn invitation notice when I've been trying so hard not to pick it up, damn it. Hello, big final boss man thing. How are you feeling? Well, you've got invincible, which is never good. A Lofi, end the damage. Well, that's actually going to be a nice one, because he's about to... You know what? No, he's not. Save it for the next attack. Shuffle 3 days into your draw pile, 2 wounds. I'll take the dazers. I'm fine with the dazers. Roland. What are you doing now? Apply weak and discard. Well, you know what? I get strength from that, because you're not attacking, technically. At least you're healing from your bullcrap. Doesn't get what I'm called it. You know, I love how I'm picking completely different choices to what I picked through last time I played this. Questions, what's going to be more effective? I probably need to do that. Actually, I can just cast everything. What am I on about? All I need to do is wear down your... whatchamacallit right there. I'm fine having 3 weak, honestly, but considering the majority of my damage just seems to come from, you know, being an absolute arse. And just hitting you over and over again with dot damage. I love how much armor I have. Right. Sniper's mark. Collect the bounty. You may heal, but I get strength. So, go screw yourself. Now I hit you with that. Then I hit you with that. Now it's time for a finale! I think you got healed by the finale, didn't you? You know what? Have your intangible. Put 2 regret into your hand. I'm fine just losing 14 HP. I don't even lose the HP thanks to the fact I've got buffer. In fact, the buffer didn't even... Where'd my HP go? Did it really just come off my armor? You're slowly losing your block. The enemy gains an additional intent whenever you play a card exhausted. Fuck off. You can have your extra intent, I don't care that much. I mean, eventually, Roland, the whatchamacallit, god damn it, the constrict is gonna get you. You do realize that. Alright, let's thirst you. Calipers would be good here. What, you mean the item we have? The thing is, Roland, you're not getting stronger as this fight goes on. Unlike me. Unlike me. Wow, paralysis, you're that much of an ass. You are dead. Bye. Well tried, Roland. I love how I still have my singular little whatchamacallit right there. You see him slump to his knees, tired and drained from non-stop fighting. You see them sigh, breathe in and let go. You see them let go of their hatred, fear, their anger and pain. You see them let go of their trauma, their lingering darkness that had nearly drove them to ruin. You see them turn away from the past so that they can finally face the future. The library shudders, and you find that yet another group of uninvited guests has invaded. So this is the impurity known as the library, the woman sneered. What a heartwarming scene of a man reconciling with a machine. Too bad this is where it ends for you. You see him push himself to his feet, battered and bruised of a man, doing his best to protect the peace and happiness he had only just found. Right. How to do this? Oh, it looks like I've still got all the good energy I start with. That's nice. If this creature has at least 25 strength, instantly kill the target. What the bloody Christ! Exhausted already? We have yet to expend any real effort. Executioner, I'll finish them. You have shown up at last. Have we met before? It's a relief to have you here. I can't guarantee I'll power through this either. Well, we'll have to try and stop them here for as long as we can. Be aware that joining forces cannot change your fate. Nevertheless, it's enjoyable to witness your struggle. While it has been a pleasure to spectate, we must see this place dealt with. Then this just got even more troublesome. Steal 2 strength from the target. Right. Let's see. Well, you just need to lose your strength. Then I need some block. And then you just need to get bloody beaten up. Why can I never do these in the right order? And now you're doing some big-ass mass attack. Okay. And now I have Furioso. Isolated without a way out. What a pitiful situation. Though you managed to hold out longer than anticipated. What a shame it must end this way. It is indeed true that verbosity leaves you vulnerable. Garon. That is a name I have not heard in a long while, but such a name is not for me anymore. What took you so long? I was simply watching from afar. You failed your responsibility and turned your back on us. How impudent of you. Though I suppose your accountability can be called upon later. We will tear down your grave and extract you before long. I pity your vain endeavour to seek what entity of whose husk is all that remains. Executioner, be prepared. It will take place any minute now. Well, I see they definitely made it so I can't just insta-win. Well, let's Furioso you ass. You really like doing that, don't you? It is truly amazing you managed to withstand for such a long time. Garon, as much as it is a shame we failed to retrieve you, the end is nigh. This place will be expunged as planned. I only ask that you do not return. So mark my words well and stay where you rightfully belong. The Terry expulsion procedure failed? The same verbosity left you vulnerable again, though this is truly unexpected. To think that the library could invite guests from other worlds. Such disorder cannot be reasonably accounted for. Perhaps we were too lenient with this place. Executioner, eliminate every single one of them. Well, this is when you learn the power of the chain stun! I'm sorry, do you get extra attacks every time I play 6 cards? Oh, you do. That's awesome. Now, this is a fight! Why are we fighting this? I don't know what that says up there about what my current thing is. I don't care! Who are you attacking with that attack, out of interest? Are you actually trying to attack me? Oh, you actually are. Well. Well, this is awkward. You're gonna do 50-odd damage. Okay. You know what? It's probably about time I did some damage to you. Especially given this, and, you know, the fact that he is... Yeah, he's doing that. Wow. Roland. I would say chill, but you really shouldn't. Oh no! Look at us go with all of our debuffs. Or buffs and crap. Oh, you did it to 2 different people, did you? How much buffer do I have? I don't know. I can't see. My hand is full. Of course it is. Look, you just get whopped. Half my attacks don't appear to be working right now. Or maybe that's just because he hit the invincible mark. Wouldn't have thought he could have. Apply bleed. Frankly, we need the executioner dead to start off with. So apply a mark, apply a mark. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do. We are such a good team, aren't we, guys? Me with my somewhat invincibility and coordinating all of our efforts. Alright, go. The moment that guy's dead, we're gonna have a much easier time. Just because there'll only be 1 person left. Oh, come on! We've seen the library, man! We don't need to see it again! Besides... Ow! Alright, and suddenly I need a heal. Goodbye, executioner! There's only 1 person left! And they're not good enough to deal with me. I hope. Aha! Train stun! Oh, and then finally the Furioso. Of course. How could I forget? Well done. Oh, and then that. Which apparently did crap all because of invincible. God damn it. Can no longer be harmed this turn. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then that is in no way going to stop me. Gentlemen and ladies, how about we give them a little bit of death? Will we be all right, Roland? I doubt the head will be pleased with the defeat of two of its agents. The head can be as displeased as it likes, but our story won't end here. I suppose not. All with a little help from far away. Shall we continue writing this story together? Of course, Mr. Hector. There are still so many things both of us want to do after all. And why don't you join us, stranger? This story has enough room for someone else to be written in. Don't be shy, after all.
Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Well done, Raymond and Desmus. Well done. You chain-stunned your way to and then the game had a mini-glitch then. Alright. Well, this has clearly been split into 2 episodes, because this has been 4 goddamn hours. Well, everyone, it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.